Yeah. It's been a while, I know. As always, thank you for listening to Headbangers and Hooligans. It's yours truly, Scummalicious. Gotta tell you, people, it's been a rough month or so, month and a half. And I'm not going to get all depressing. The move has been a lot more difficult than I had planned. Half of my shit's still in the other town, blah, blah, blah. But unfortunately last week my mother passed away, so that put a cramp on everything. So the whole plan of uploading more podcasts, it just didn't happen. The fucking internet got a brand new modem. It didn't work. They had to give me a new one. That took a fucking week to get the new one. It's just been one fucking thing after another. You know what I mean? And it's been pretty fucking frustrating, to be quite honest with you. And it's like, can I get a break here? But today, a little bit better, you know? Washed my clothes, and then the fucking dryer doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to go to my buddies to get my fucking clothes dried. But the internet is working now. Got a TV. No cable, but I can watch Escape TV and fucking Fox, and every once in a while NBC comes in before it goes out. But, I mean, I'm bitching about little minor shit. There's people who don't fucking eat, you know, all that shit. So, I'm kind of venting a little bit. Still haven't done the full-length, in-depth fucking review of Strung Out, Songs of Armor and Devotion. By the way, just ordered a new Strung Out shirt for my class reunion this weekend. Hopefully it comes. It's supposed to be here on Friday. Let's hope it comes, because I want to represent. All right. You know, I'm trying to think, like, what can I wear? How am I going to look good for the reunion? I'm going to look good for the reunion anyway. All right. For us. For all of us headbangers and hooligans out there. I gotta show people what's up. But, and this probably does have something to do with my mom. And I'm really not making this a show for people to feel sorry for me. It's rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a mama's boy. She did everything for me, and it crushed me that this happened. But it's life, and you got to keep going. Sorry. But I decided that after next month, I'm going to the job that I'm currently working at. I'm going to continue to work for the next month of October, November 1st. Why not November? Because people say, what the fuck happens in November besides Thanksgiving? Well, I'll tell you what's happening. I'm going to do this podcast full time. Don't know what that means. Can't tell you how that's fucking going to work, because I don't know yet. But I've just decided I want more time to myself and to my kids. And I'm going to use that song from the Implants. Probably a band I haven't talked about enough. But seriously, I should have, you know, because it's basically Pulley, Strung Out, and then the singer. Okay? Two of my fucking favorite bands combining together to fucking create some kick-ass music. Life passes by. It does. It fucking zooms by before you know it. All the shit that you wanted to do, you never did. You know? And I might fail miserably, you know? I don't know what it's going to turn into. It could still be like, you know, one day get 50 people that listen, next day 10 people that listen. I don't give two fucks what's going to happen, but I'm going for it. Maybe I turn into the Joe Rogan show. I doubt it, you know, with a little camera, and I got somebody across the fucking table from me, you know. Maybe I'll get Jennifer Aniston. Maybe I'll get fucking Joy Behar. Talk to her for fucking half an hour. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm still going to keep it at music. That's the whole idea. But, yeah, I'm going for it. And that's the plan. It's like, well, what? Wow, that's a... You really don't know how you're going to do it, but you're just telling us you're going to do this full time. Yeah, I am. I'm just going to do it full time. Let's see what happens. I'm going for it. So if I'm doing it full time, the content might change a little bit because, you know, you got to keep people interested. You got to have people keep coming back. I can't talk about Strung Out every day, you know, for 8 hours a day or whatever, but it's going to still be Headbangers and Hooligans. This is what I'm going to do. I'm still going to fucking rip on fucking Blink-182 and that new fucking pile of shit album. Holy fucking Christ. I've said this before, probably 1,000 fucking times. What the like, do you guys still have a guitar in the band? Because I can't fucking hear it. They literally are a pop band. Then I heard this fucking song today off the new album, emo shit song, or so. I was just like, shut the fuck up. And then they played the halftime show in the football game last night, and I'm like, fuck, man, guys, will you please drive me to the nearest bridge so I can jump off of it and fucking just land on hard cement and fucking take me away from this painful fucking song. Listen, you know, Dude Ranch was kind of a cool album, even with Tom DeLonge's fucking annoying voice, and even Enema of the State had a couple of songs. I hate All the Small Things. That fucking song just about makes me want to, I don't know, fucking get ate alive by bears when I listen to it. But what happened to this fucking band? And it's all fucking like synthesized shit and echoed voices and fucking... And Travis Barker, fucking best drummer live, that's all I fucking hear. I don't hear it on this fucking album. I'm sorry. He ain't as good as fucking my boy RJ on the was Strung Out. Okay, 2 new albums, right? You want to listen to Strung Out and guys that actually play their instruments, or do you want to listen to a fucking pop band? That's your choice. That's all I'm going to say. But and, of course, the big thing on Friday, do we know? That's right, the new Steel Panther's coming out. I'm so fucking excited. I'm like a little kid, and it's the best I've felt all week. It's been, yeah, not today. It's been a rough couple weeks. But that put a smile on my face, so I'm feeling good about that. So yeah, that's the big announcement. Scummalicious, Headbangers and Hooligans, every day, start in November. And why not November? Everybody be cold, fucking, it's like, who wants to do anything in November? Nobody does. We just want to sit around and drink alcohol and watch stupid shit on TV. So now you can listen to some stupid shit on the internet, courtesy of me, and I appreciate it. But definitely, I'll be updating this as we get along. But starting next week, I'm going to start getting into the mode, more regular shows. And trust me, I'm getting to that full-length review of Strung Out. And you know, I'll be breaking Steel Panther down. I read one review, and this guy was just a total bitch about him. He was like, well, if you've never been laid before, this might be a good album for you. Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay. We know. Heaven forbid that somebody fucking smiles listening to an album anymore. Yeah, they talk about snorting coke and fucking strippers, fingering some chick in the ass and making somebody else sniff it. But, yeah, if you don't find that funny, well, you know what? There's something fucking wrong with you. Probably isn't funny, but who cares? So, yeah. And I tell you, I feel pretty good about it. This decision I made. Told one person, told anybody else, so I was like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. Fucking, here we come. It's time for us to take over the internet, right? All fucking 93 of us. And, but seriously, as always, I appreciate anybody that listens. For how long, how many shows, whatever you do. Maybe you only listen for 5 seconds, like, man, shut the fuck up and shut me off. Still appreciate it. And that's it for today, but I'll be back, I promise. And I'll be talking to you soon, my friends. Hey, take it easy. And if it's easy, take it twice.